match in my... Oh, and I just got my ass knocked down. That was horrible.
Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone.
Wow. Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone.
There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show.
Oh, you rolling in? Come on, ref, let me at him.
Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office.
Not today.
These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. This is what BCW is all about.
Yeah, let's go for it all. Ooh, got the replay on that one. Bam! So look, I got smart with me earlier before I started broadcasting people.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
Means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of
joke?
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your...
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Oh, hello. Oh, what's up, Fats? I was like, Chris Brown. Oh, Chapter 1 rewards. I got just short of 8,000, 2,700. Okay. I just got this game yesterday, got all the downloads and stuff on it. So far, I'm liking the way the career mode and stuff is on it, though. Like, it's actually got cutscenes and chapters and stuff. Hey, it's Alexa! I want to talk to Alexa. She can be my manager.
I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Wow, she's moving a bitch to me. Dialogue branches. Reach the first dialogue branch. There might be different conversations or outcomes based on what you choose. Choose wisely. Let's see, I'm gonna read this before I start it. Don't think I want to say how tiny you are in person. I might ask her if she got any advice for facing Braun.
I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now.
That's great. Oh, that's great.
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests. What, like a replica title belt? Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
He wants Bootio's! This is actually like my first ever live stream on YouTube, so that's the only reason I sent a few invites out. I don't have no subscribers yet. Yep, and I am the one, Charles Cox. Hey, I'm on Raw. This is my first match on Raw. It's my tryout match. I wonder if I'm gonna have an entrance. This one is ringing.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 308 pounds, the one, Charles Cox.
Baron
beating's gonna be bad enough.
Apparently he trained this guy.
Starting my
Yeah,
career.
I can tell.
Oh, that's what I get for trying to keep her. And not leaving the cage against Ron. Let's have a penny. What the? Okay, well I didn't leave the cage. I hate story mode matches. You weren't supposed to win that. I wish I did a little better than that though. And actually into the force code and restart it. Oh, Randy left.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage, or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
He's gonna screw me over.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna try to.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
As a retired WWE superstar, he left for unknown reasons to become a show producer. Rumors suggest the WWE wouldn't let him execute his vision for a new, never-before-seen match type. That's cool to learn. I love how they get little tidbits of information.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Mitchell, that's that move. Got jumped by the Spitfire monster from fucking skateboards. We're gonna check your phone when reaching the hub. Oh yeah, I didn't check my phone last time. Next day.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I am so sorry. I never intended for this to happen, and I can promise you it will never, never happen again.
I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for an explanation. You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans. It's unprofessional, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were caught on camera in roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Look, I was just having fun with the fans, okay? I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and then I was attacked.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter, can't you just find him or something?
No, I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again.
Understood.
This is on you too.
Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Ah! Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
That's bullshit. I wonder if it wasn't Baron that attacked him.
Who?
Baron Blade. Remember he was upset.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey!
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So, a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
You're living in a van.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
You're taking me away from WWE on a WWE
I mean,
game.
What other choice do I have? I'm in.
Nah, I like the second direction to bring the indie circus and shit.
Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
Next week.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be, and his co-host, Pete Clark.
All right, yeah, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the fan attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and if 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy did. And, I ended up in jail.
Yeah.
You know? But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues. You know, this is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance but to pull his contract.
No choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance?
Yeah.
You know, he ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
All right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW is capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that. You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Right now, this guy's lava hot.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
I knew that was
bring
coming.
some chips and everything. Hey, what do I always say? It's not how much you make, it's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, not, you know. Hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for the show and also allow me to afford to having you as my friend.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz. That's his name now if you've been living under a rock. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control bigger, okay? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz. That's his name now if you've been living under a rock. And Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever... That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. This takes me back to Mason Cunin for the title. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
And the winner is the
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle. It was. Sorry about your windshield. It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it. Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz. It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good? We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
Big celebratory BCW handshake. Yes. My kitty cat loves me. He's on my lap, sitting on my controller. It's actually my son's kitty. He loves this. I'm gonna give you back your mom, baby.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected. See? You just needed to trust me. Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Inspect the windshield.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
You had the choice to leave it broken or repair it. That was my dad's van. I'm repairing it. Let's go to Mexico. And after he passed away, he supported Buzz's pursuit of his dreams to be a wrestler. Buzz keeps the exterminator van around to remind himself where he came from. A few days later. A few days later. It's like SpongeBob, WWE style. I think I'm on chapter 3. I haven't completed it yet. Figured that would have been chapter 3.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest. How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me. He's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our...
A hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
Wow.
And that is almost all the way in the...
El Mago is one of the top rising stars in Mexico. He's an unbelievable wrestler with immense talent. He would like to compete in the WWE someday, but feels like he has more to accomplish in his home country first. Almost rarely used these days, but in the 90s it was one of the top venues for a lot of wrestling promotions, including WWE. No, not in the 90s. In the 90s it would have been WW. I can't say that because it's copyrighted. I probably don't even remember their hair. Can you hit this thing? Oh, that's pretty much it. Going off mic for lunch break.
Lucharán.
Lo siento, el mago, pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a vos. Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de vos. Tal vez hizo su tarea. mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Su primera lucha de Buzz en México. Y será la última si gana el mago. Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Buzz, y buena suerte. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras... ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al Boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento, soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap. This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the Scrap Trap tonight.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz can't get away from what happened. I mean, he had a match in Mexico versus El Mago, which was a great match, but then out comes some idiot wearing the same mask as the fan who attacked him outside the WWE arena. And the match is ruined.
Yeah, I didn't see the match, but this kind of stuff happens.
Wow.
It's especially in places like Mexico, where the audience is very passionate about wrestling.
Okay, I guess.
You know, I once had a fan in Mexico sneak into my hotel room disguised as a room service guy.
What?
Wow. Yeah.
That's insane. Did you tip him?
Yeah, I tipped him right over the balcony. You know, you don't sneak into wrestlers' hotel rooms, people. It's a bad idea. Very bad.
Some solid advice, Hood. By the way, did you see BCW is running their next streaming pay-per-view from the same venue that was once home to Monday Night Raw? That's a big step up from high school parking lots.
Yeah, sure it is. You know, it is, and let's be real. It's a shot across WWE's bow. You know, it's no coincidence that BCW sent the message to WWE.
Well, what do you think that message is?
You'd have to ask them. But I think at the very least it's saying, hey, look at us. We might not be in the same ballpark as you yet, but we're tailgating in the parking lot.
Well, it's certainly going to bring BCW to a whole new level, especially with the rumors swirling about the big rematch between Buzz and Cole Quinn.
Hey, they better be careful though, you know, because they might be biting off more they can chew. You know, sometimes it's easier being the little guy flying under the radar. Now they're in the spotlight, and they've rattled the big dog's chain.
I think you just set a record for the number of cliches in one speech.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
That's another one.
Does this studio have a balcony, man? Because I'm about tired of you, man. I think you might need the Mexican room service guy treatment.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, thankfully for me, there is no balcony here that I know of. Maybe we should take a quick break to cool things down.
Yeah. Give me some more tea, man. Give me some lemonade. You know, I think that's a good idea right now.
Yeah, some 90 proof tea, please, right here.
Thirsty.
No, but that's the appeal of it. And you know what I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently? Two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of CW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. free tetanus shots. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view live from WWE's old stomping ground. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots.
I'm just kind of checking out the story and stuff. I just got the game yesterday. I still ain't used to the new combos and stuff yet. But, shoot me a friend request. We need it sometimes. Not right now.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT!
Invading NXT! Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about!
We're gonna invade NXT. I think we are gonna need a really big stick. You got one of your cleaning moods, didn't you? Yeah. I can tell. What? No, you can turn it on. I just meant while you was sitting in here watching this. Turn it down on just a little bit, though. Turn it down a little bit, please.
Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted. This is your electric bill. Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket. No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
Chapter 3 complete.
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
God, how real he looks.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Really? We're gonna attack Johnny Wrestling.
Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this. Oh, no. What are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
All the time. He's like the WWE, he's like the NXT Patsy.
That's right, you got what. Oh,
thank you.
He's so pissed.
Get them out of here. Right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving. At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we gonna strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We gotta keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's gonna be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Next week. Next week. Apparently we're gonna invade again, but this time we're gonna have to wear costumes, so we gotta go to Cole's uncle's costume shop, where he used to get costumes to play, or be a professional cosplay.
I swept the hallway.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Not really.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
You know what'd be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H. That would really set him off. Yeah, man.
And he was a Shawn Michaels fan. It's the three favorite wrestlers: Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, and someone else. I can't wait to do this one. This is gonna be great.
Bet you're gonna be dressed up as Triple H.
Yeah, he'll probably be Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. See, before Cole found his calling in wrestling, he used to be a professional cosplayer. Even back then, he used to raid his Uncle Don's costume shop. I didn't understand why it said even back then he used to raid his Uncle Don's costume shop. I was like, what? Now I got to that part of the story. Like, oh.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
Yeah, I'm the big one. I'm Triple H.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away. After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
can't two of you attack him? Really, security guards are taunting? Security guard, do not go down like the other guys when you get to it. Oh my God. Help me out here, Cole. Ass whooped. Come on, man. We actually invaded, came in the ring, and cut a promo like we was DX until security came out. That was great.
Look at you. Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Oh, he brought out the Authors of Pain.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
Cole got full health. He's almost out of health too. Dang it. I got knocked out. Fucking dicks. That's alright, this shit's fun. I like this.
I want you to tear them apart.
Oh my God, he's sending another tag team
I have
out
no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Enzo!
Come on, Cletus. Come on.
really Johnny Wrestling. Don't do that. Tell him not to do that. Don't listen to him. Say what? I didn't, but I'm straight wired. It might have just been a signal thing. I'm straight wired.
Headshotting them every chance they popped out. Do stuff on them, but they couldn't do anything.
No way. The flame is the Hall of Fame. It's Wall of Shame. Hey, babe, come here.
Oh, no, now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these...
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or...?
BCW?
Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that? I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again. The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
here I am, 2 hours and right at 40 minutes into my first ever live stream. And apparently, I still have no viewers. Yay, I had 2. I had my brother and a random. Thank you both for viewing, by the way. Sorry I didn't catch what you still viewing, TJ. I didn't realize I hadn't been messaged yet. If I later set my phone where it notifies me to get my message to me look over there or something. But yeah, where I'm currently at right now is chapter 4, I think. But currently I've been invading NXT. Now, I'm no longer invading. I'm in a sanctioned match. I'm at NXT. Triple H still sound like a clown at us, giving us a janitor's room for, or supply closet for a locker room. But, I don't care. I'm sticking it to Triple H. I'm in the indie circuit and doing better than well, not better than Triple H, but you know what I mean. On my way to being bigger than Triple H. So the missus just walks right on by. She straight skips. I don't know. We can't get started. She gets back in here. This is moments later from when you walked up here. Okay, let's see what happens.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm gonna go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Okay, I can either talk to Cole Quinn or go to my match. I am rookie level 19 already. I'm 1 point away from level 20. Really, 1 point? Yeah, 1 point.
But not.
No new messages. We have new podcast. Yes, I have a new podcast.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Square Circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple H further when last week BCW wrestlers Buzz and Cole Quinn invaded NXT and made their presence known. This was in response to Triple H recently shutting down the online feed on a BCW pay-per-view for various legal reasons. Now look here, I've seen this type of stuff happen before, and it usually doesn't end well for the guys who are doing the invading. I'm not saying that's always the case. There's DX's invasion of WCW, which some would say helped turn around the Monday Night Wars in favor of WWE. But that was a much different situation, and more often than not, the little guys who are looking for the rub, if you will, from the bigger company end up getting more than they bargained for. I mean, come on, if Triple H went after BCW just for running a former WWE venue, imagine what he's going to do after these guys jump a barricade and disrupt the NXT broadcast, which we all know is Triple H's baby. See, if I were these guys, I'd stay as far away from Orlando as I could from now on. You made your point. You got some more buzz, pun intended. Now better back off before you do any major damage to your futures, which, to be honest, they may have already done. In any event, I'll be watching to see what BCW's next move is, just like all of you, and I just hope it's a smart one.
Oh. Excuse me, upgrades real quick.
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is gonna try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
I don't know about that, Cole.
All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it. Hey, no matter what happens, I just have a strange... All right.
His glare is like
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Normally you'd be done by now and be able to play that.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your contact. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with this masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
Drop him with a big shoulder tackle.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they going to do? Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they?
Hooked up, down.
The Jinoku driver. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
And a scoop slam. He has him right where he wants him.
Stay down, man.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This is tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex. Shockwave sent down the spine. Just a hellacious power slam.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
His shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. Don't you dare get up, man.
That'll take you down in a hurry.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Clothesline!
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
He's in big trouble. What's he gonna do with it? He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack.
Oh, right into the barricade. He has something big planned. Something big is coming. This could be huge. He caught him slipping. Oh, here we go. He's in full control now. This could be dangerous.
He's looking a little weary here. And this is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, and he reverses it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Rocks him with a series of kicks.
And there,
shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Retry.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
prodded leg.
There's the DDT. Oh, look at that. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What power on display right there.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's in a bad way now.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gets out of the way of that one. Looking for the finish.
Better stay right where he is.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish the job? He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
Watch out here. What's he gonna do with it? Something big is coming. Now in full control. Now with complete control. He caught him slipping.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Uh-oh. And now he goes for it a second time. Hooked him up. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. He's just so dominant. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is... Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Hooking him up. He slams him down with authority. Looking at it here.
O'Connor roll.
Backslide out of nowhere. Never say die attitude out of him.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that
one. He goes for the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow, I am impressed.
And the big boot connects. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Going for the big one. That's it. It's over. It's over.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And we're underway. Looking at these
two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
And there's a vicious slam. Not yet. Another one. The clothesline finds the mark.
That'll ruin your leg.
Pinning predicament. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Still too fresh.
Going for the double play with this move. He's on the defensive here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Can you believe it? He just powered right up. Lightning fast reflexes.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Looked up. Driven down face first with a suplex. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Ooh, what takes him down with brute force there.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
Looking for the finish.
See if he takes the bait.
What does Buzz having? Spine on the pine.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Counter here. Eludes that one. He's got him covered. He's got some fight left in him.
Too soon.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it! This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
He dodges out of the way.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What does Buzz have in store? We're clearly on a mission here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got the shoulders down. Real close, too close for comfort.
Still in it. I think this is DDT. Wow, what a gritty performance.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early. Got the reversal. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. He's not looking good here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Wow.
Victory is on the... What damage to the chest. I'm not sure how much he...
Nice counter kick. Great elevation.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Goes down hard. He's calling for it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. The gory bomb getting ugly here. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure.
And here's a cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Twice as nice.
He's starting to look beaten, guys. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, backing it up.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
He's going for the pin. One. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Oh, wow.
Look at that slam. Put him in a bad way, guys. He might have it. Well executed.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory. Taken down to the mat.
The WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
He's pinpointing the neck here.
I got right to the gut.
And we're back to this form of attack.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
He's going to have bruised ribs after that one.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Clothesline.
What impact. He's not looking like himself here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Kick to the...
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
And there it is. He's looking a little off balance. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Watch out here. This might be big. Here we go. Now in full control. Vertical suplex. Nice. Caught off guard. Here, what a clothesline! Ouch!
Can he finish the job?
Going bang into the face.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Yeah, few superstars are as acrobatic.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Full neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
No, there's the reversal. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
He has him right where he wants him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Gory bomb. Gory bomb.
That should do it.
There's a pin now. Well, that was a close call.
He's still in this.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the master. He tackles him to the ground. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
No, not perhaps looking to end it with that. He goes for the cover. Two! Oh, how resilient was that? Wow!
Right across the back of the neck.
Clothesline!
the back of the neck.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nothing gentle about that landing. He's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
The gory bomb getting ugly here.
That has got to be it.
Shoulders down. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Too soon.
He gets him with a reversal. Clothesline. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Flattens him with a clothesline. He put all his weight behind that splash. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Going for the jugular here. Looking for all the glory here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
This is amazing.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Right above the nose, it looks like.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He can end it here. He's got him. Buzz with the easy kick out.
What a match.
He's playing with him now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Showing off some of his speed there. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He's not going to like this.
The end is near for him.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
Cover here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. Talk about hitting hard. His shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The shoulders are down. 2, 3. This one's over. Oh boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van. And there's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown
or Raw
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! 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 Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am.